Well, hi there. Just like many of you, I suppose you're also at home on a November morning taking care of the annual winterization of your toasters. The other day I featured a picture, hi Coco, the other day I featured a picture of this model, but while I have them out, I thought I would do a quick tour of my one-slice toasters. These are all Toastmaster Toasters, and this is the model 1A1. This is the model 1A2 that I shared the other day, and this is the model 1A4. There's a model 1A3, but it looks just like the 1A2 here. These were the very first available for the home automatic pop-up toasters on the market, starting in mid-20s for this one. This one about 1930. The operation is familiar. Just like a modern toaster. You put your bread in, there's a adjustment for lighter or darker toast, and you push the button down and away it goes. The difference is you hear it ticking. It has an escapement motor in there, and when you set the darker the light, it actually is how you control the darkness of the toast. It speeds up or slows down that ticking motor. And the toast pops up when it's done, and there you have it. These were a huge advance in toasting technology when they debuted. This one came out again mid-1920s, and you could put your bread in and push the plunger, and it would go to work, and the bread pops up and the element shuts off all by itself. Prior to that, electric toasters were essentially just a rack, and you put your bread against it and it toasted one side. You had to manually flip it to the other, and you couldn't walk away because it would burn. And these were a great advantage in that you could put your bread down and finish frying your egg or fill up your coffee, and when it was done, it would take care of itself. So this one with its earlier mechanics is really interesting. It has a button here. You pull out up for lighter colored toast, and down if you want a darker toast. Put your bread in, push the timer switch down. Oh, needs a little bit of help. There it goes. And then the element, and away it goes. These toasters really proliferated with the advent of sliced bread, which was also in the 1920s, and electric toasters were a rarity in American households at the time, but within a decade or so, most households had some equipment like this, enhancing their breakfast table. And as you see, nearly 100-year-old machine still does a beautiful job of making nice crispy toast. Low and slow is the secret for good toast. So it's crunchy on the outside, fluffy and moist in the middle. And there you have it, toast from the Toastmaster. So happy Saturday and happy toasting.